Right now, inside you, trillions of cells are talking to each other. They're firing off signals, coordinating your biology to keep you alive. Your heart is generating its own measurable electrical rhythm. It acts like an autonomous metronome, broadcasting data to every corner of your nervous system. And your brain is constructing thoughts, archiving memories, and rendering entirely immersive inner worlds while you sleep. We can map the mechanics of all these processes. We can measure the voltage of a heartbeat and track the neural pathways of a memory. But science hits a wall when trying to explain why there is an actual, subjective experience of any of this. We exist inside an incredibly complex biological machine, yet we spend most of our time entirely on autopilot, oblivious to the system running us. As a human being, you have the ability to step back and observe your own thoughts and emotions as they happen. Usually, we identify with these thoughts. We say, "I am angry," or "I am worried," forgetting that these are just data points passing through the brain's processing center. If you can observe a thought shifting, then you cannot be the thought itself. So who is the you that is watching? This observer is what the 013 path calls the self. It is the individualized perspective that witnesses the biological machine without being consumed by its automatic reactions. Recognizing that you are the observer is the first step to stopping the autopilot and taking control of the machine. The self uses a mechanical structure, the inner trinity. The soul is the subconscious archive, preserving emotional memory as water. The spirit is the active engine of directed fire. The mind bridges them, translating feelings and drive so the self can consciously choose. Most internal chaos happens because these three operators fall out of balance, causing us to act on old emotional loops or reckless, destructive impulses instead of moving forward with clear direction. Many spiritual traditions treat the physical body as an obstacle, something to be transcended or ignored to reach enlightenment. But here, the body is the earth center. It is the sacred vessel where infinite potential is finally grounded into physical form. This doctrine maps existence into realms. The soul governs the upper inner world of memory, while the spirit governs the lower outer world of intention. The physical body is the middle world, the precise location where these inner and outer realms converge into a single experience. The self sits at the center, choosing in every moment to lead from the depths of the soul or the fire of the spirit. To reject the body is to reject the middle world, the only place where these perspectives can actually harmonize. Mastery of this entire path begins by firmly mastering the physical ground that you are currently standing on. Physical discipline and responsibility are the absolute foundation for reaching any higher level of understanding. Turning intent into reality follows a mechanical sequence. It starts with memory, the soul's recorded data, sparking the spirit's will, which creates focused thought. That thought is articulated through sound, building an image in the imagination, eventually forcing a physical choice. This system operates under strict mechanical laws. You cannot solve an internal emotional wound by relying solely on outward physical action. At the same time, you cannot build a physical reality if you refuse to engage with your internal emotions and memories. Every thought and spiritual intention remains theoretical until the body anchors them into reality through action. Instead of escaping the vessel, use it intentionally to validate your soul's memory and direct your spirit's fire. The 013 path requires you to know yourself and walk with conscious awareness. The body is the anchor for the cycle, the instrument the observer uses to turn a potential journey into a lived destiny.